Sarah, I've got a simple question for you. What would be your definition of the perfect romantic day out?
Good food, sightseeing,
Yeah?
and a bit of shopping.
No?
Oh,
No? You got 2/3 of the way.
you asked me.
Yeah, but you did really well. Yeah, good food. I'll give you that. Sightseeing? Yeah. Shopping? Well, we just walked down a shopping street. I managed to avoid that one. So hopefully we're not going to see that again today. But everybody, welcome to the beautiful, absolutely incredibly beautiful city of Murcia in Spain.
Beautiful.
Sarah, we came here.
It's got to be 10 years ago.
It was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And I'm not sure we saw much of it then, but we're only here for pretty much 24 hours.
Yeah.
And we're going to show you as much as we can in those 24 hours. And I think, would I be right in saying this isn't really on the tourist trail, is it?
No, I wouldn't say so. I haven't seen a lot of tourists. I know there's quite a lot of golf courses around with villas, and but actually in the centre, I haven't seen many.
Yeah, me neither, me neither. Every voice I hear is Spanish.
Yeah.
And all the places you see, just look how beautifully Spanish this is, and this, and this. I think this is a Spanish burger.
And that doesn't class as my good food today.
What's five? Cinco Hermano. Cinco Hermano, I think, is a lovely Hombre. See. So you said that you fancy a bit of good food.
Yes.
So let's find a place for breakfast. Well,
it's not exactly breakfast time because, I don't know, up late.
Yeah, we didn't really
Actually, more afternoon tea.
Yeah, we didn't really get started too early today. So let's call it brunch and fool people into thinking it's mid-morning.
Yes.
When I think it's actually mid-afternoon. So we're going to find a place for a spot of brunch to get this day started. And if you're good, I will take you for a bit of shopping as well. So for you guys, come with us. Let's show you the beautiful city of Murcia. And I'll tell you what, it's a really great way to start a day. A romantic day in Murcia would be leaving your phone in the hotel room, which is exactly what I did. So, to make this seem a little bit seamless, what I'm going to do is pretend I'm going back now for you so you can see our hotel, and I'll give you a little tour of our hotel room before we get on with this day. You're right with that, Seth?
Yes.
Don't feel sorry for Sarah because she saw a shoe shop back there that she's been wanting to go to. So I've dropped her in there. This is our hotel, the Hotel Cetina. Not expensive. I'll put it on screen how much we paid. I'll tell you another funny thing, but don't tell Sarah you know this. As I was coming back, she was getting a little bit annoyed that I've made her walk really fast to make this intro of the video, and that I forgot my phone, got to go all the way back. And I said, so where will I know where to find you? She said, well, I've got my phone. She went to her bag. She hasn't got her phone. So she won't tell you that. And don't you tell her you know. This is between you and me. So nice, light and airy room. Lovely wooden floor and a couple of single beds, so it meant we could get away from all that intense heat and get the really strong air conditioning on that they had in there. Did have TV, but it was all in Spanish, but that was augmented by the fact we had tea and coffee making facilities, so all good. Another nice touch is we did have a fridge in the room, so we headed out to a local supermarket, bought a couple of bottles of water, a couple of beers and a bottle of wine as well. Also had a safe, good size safe in fact, if you want to store a laptop. And then into the bathroom where it had everything you need. Sarah thought it was pretty remarkable that this is the only hotel she's ever stayed in that didn't just have a hairdryer, it had a set of straighteners too. So really, this hotel room gave us everything we needed. So starting the day at a place called Montanella. Looks like a
So cremaria.
cremeria.
Slow.
Beautiful ice cream. What have you gone for?
I've gone for a fruit lovers because we're on the romantic
Oh,
day.
that's what you
Fruit lovers cup, which is, I think, frozen yogurt and some fruit.
Oh, so it sounds a little bit healthy as well. I've gone for a crepe con helado. So I've gone for rum and raisin and Oreo cookies. So looking forward to a bit. This is a good way to get the day started.
It is. We said it's afternoon tea.
How was that for you, Sarah?
Oh, a little bit disappointed. I ended up drinking my fruit lovers dessert.
Yeah.
It was iced orange sorbet, which was really, really tangy, very tasty, but it just wasn't set, so it ended up just being a juice. And it's the sort of thing where I should have been lying by a pool, drinking a nice frozen drink.
I get it now. So it was a sorbet. That's
It was
why.
an orange sorbet.
And on a hot, sorbet's not good in a hot day like today
But
because
it
a sorbet soon
advertised
becomes a
having
juice.
fruit salad in there, but it was just a few bits of kiwi.
Yes, look at this amazing tree-lined avenue. I've got to say, mine wasn't brilliant either. Mine was, I don't know, it was just a bit average. But as you can see,
The iced coffee wasn't great at all.
No, the coffee wasn't great. But you can see here, that's another place to get ice cream. There's another one down there. That's where we were.
Behind us.
I think there's one just here as well. So I think they're probably all much of a muchness, really, all of these places. And I've got to say, Sarah, we probably got to pick the day up a little bit from here, don't you?
Yeah,
It's
we can do it.
let's put it like this: if this was a school report and they've just submitted their work, we'd say must try harder.
D.
D must try harder. I'll put on screen now what that cost us: 2 coffees, a crepe with a couple of slubs. What am I talking about? A crepe.
Not very nice to talk about us like that.
A crepe with a couple of dollops of ice cream. Sarah with a bowl of orange juice.
Orange juice.
You know, are we recommending it? Not recommending it, no, but look how beautiful this city is. Just as you stroll around, more and more we show you of this, the more I think you're going to be absolutely stunned at what you see.
So where are we going next?
Well, as I say, we've got to pick the day up, Sarah. So we're going to go to the casino.
Oh.
Roulette, craps.
Yeah,
it's going to
slot
be.
machine.
We got the whole stuff going on here. So
Brilliant.
and it's royal as well. The king has actually marked this casino as a royal establishment. So it should be pretty nice.
I like the sound of that.
So let's get you there, everybody. But again, just look. Oh, it's something I saw last night. I just think this is beautiful. Come with me. I'll leave you behind, Sarah.
I know, I can't keep up.
I just want you to see this because I find things like this so very, very attractive. This little alleyway and this building here, red building, another building here. And look at how they're connected together. How beautiful that is. It's just absolutely, it's not for you use words like this, delightful. Right, let's get to our casino. Sarah just said she thinks you're going to think this is all there is to Murcia because we walked from
That's
there,
all we've seen, to be honest.
up there, got the phones, went there, got the phone, went up there, and now we're going back down here again. There is more to Murcia, you wait and see. Right, casino. So here it is, the casino of Murcia. Royal Casino. Let's head on in. Very ornate.
Wow,
Beautiful.
beautiful.
Blimey, what an entrance.
Those doors.
I know.
I can't hear the slot machines though, Neil.
Yeah, that's because you won't, Sarah. It's not that kind
You
of
duped
casino.
me again.
So here we are, also known as the Casino de Murcia. So it's one of the most emblematic buildings in the city and has got the same name as the capital of the region, which is Murcia itself. And it's located right in the centre of the city and was built in 1853. So what did you think of it in there?
I just thought it was absolutely stunning. The intricacy of that entrance hall, very Middle Eastern looking.
There was a British library,
Yes.
the Anglaise Library.
2,000 books, 20,000 books, something.
A lot of books.
Yeah. What really struck me in there was the carvings of the flamingos, which actually look like wrought iron, but they were wood. It symbolised the tourism that was starting to take off at that time, symbolising the birds flying off.
Okay, that's interesting. And then the ladies' room. So
Yes, very ornate. The ceiling was absolutely beautiful in there.
So we spent basically 10, 15, 20 minutes in the building as a whole. Would you say people should visit?
Absolutely, worth a visit. Get out of the sunshine.
It would be nice to have a bit of air conditioning, but I can understand why they don't.
Yeah.
So that was probably
really good, beautiful.
the best price casino I've ever been in. Cost us €5 each.
Yep.
Only.
We didn't come out with anything.
Yeah, I know, but that's how you normally come out of a casino.
Yeah, that
You
was
haven't
really
got
well
anything
priced
to do.
actually, because it didn't take us long. What were 20 minutes?
What do you think?
I thought it was really lovely. Rooms are gorgeous.
Yep.
Really well restored.
So now, Sarah, we are walking down towards the Jardin de Florida Blanca, I believe.
It's across the river Segura.
Yeah, let's just take you with us and show you the views that we've got on the way. Cute little streets all around.
And a little taparia on the corner.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, we had a couple of little drinkies in that taparia right there last night. Very pleasant that was. So let's head down towards the river, Sarah, and get across. Looks like we're now arriving into another little square. And look how quiet this is. This is July, in the middle of the day. Now, I have to be quite clear that in Spain, they have the culture of having a little sleepy or a rest in the afternoon. But most other cities in Europe on an afternoon are a lot busier than this, aren't they?
Yeah.
It's
It's very quiet.
Why are
Well,
there
I think
tourists?
maybe it's just the heat.
Yeah, but tourists don't worry about heat,
Oh,
Sarah.
and it's the main school holidays right now. So
Yeah, if you went to Malaga in Spain at the moment, I bet that is absolutely rammed. We were there earlier this year when it was pretty cold and it was
It was.
rammed in the afternoon. So don't you think maybe you should add Murcia to your tourist trail? Let everybody else go to those busy places and you come to a place which I would call delightful, beautiful even. Here is the dilemma, Sarah. The dilemma
struggling.
is, okay, that's fine, but the dilemma is, it looks beautiful that way,
yeah,
and it looks beautiful that way.
this way.
You want to go this way?
Yeah.
Right. I think you've selected that option on the basis of there being a lot of shade in this direction.
Yes. Busted.
Let's see. Are we just going down some dead end? Are you really struggling?
Yeah.
Okay, we will have to stop for that beer then. Damn it. But this looks beautiful. Just,
That door,
Oh.
it's incredible.
oh my goodness, look at this. Look at this. Saint Juan de Dios. Another beautiful area. I think I'm generally walking in the direction of the river.
Huh. Something to read in the shade.
Sarah's going to read all about a church. Here's the difference between Sarah and I. If she can ever see something that she can read to learn about it, she will do. I'm not so hung up on the detail, let's say. We've made it across to the river. Looks very, very beautiful. I'm going to head the other side of this river. But we may, Sarah, we may have to call an audible, as they say in America. And
Yeah.
that means potentially
It's hot to be walking around.
it's too hot, maybe dangerously so. It's now in the upper 30s, nearly 40 degrees. And it doesn't
For us
seem...
Brits, that is hot.
Yeah, well, it doesn't seem to be getting any cooler. What time is it?
10 to 2.
10 to 2, so it tends to keep warming
Yeah,
up
it's
until
going to be this heat
4
till
or 5.
Yeah.
Shall we head back to one of the main squares, sit down in the shade and have a beer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
really disappointed. We're going to have to come back in cooler temperatures.
Yeah, sweating everywhere, everywhere. So we're going to switch this off so Sarah can tell me what she really thinks about me on this most romantic of days. We're going to switch this on once we've got a beer in our hands. Do you believe that sometimes you just see a sign? You see a sign, we need a beer. I don't know where we are, but we've seen a sign saying Calais Estrella. This will be taking us to our resting place. So we found a bar. Oh my goodness. Look at her, she's burning up, poor love.
Yeah, you don't want to see. I don't know what I look like. I've got bits of white
Cheers.
on my face.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Never has a beer been so needed. Oh.
I don't think I'll ever get cold again.
See, we've sat here in the shade, and it is in the shade. It's totally... Sarah chose a table initially, by the way. It was half in the sun. Where's the logic?
Delirious.
Where's the logic? Where's the logic in that? So, we're here, but this is totally like an oven. I think what we've done is we've picked a place that
Yeah, no
it's
one's
enclosed.
That's probably a
Yeah,
reason.
but it's enclosed all around, which means there's no airflow. So we're going to knock this beer back, Sarah, and then move somewhere else that's got a bit of
Oh
airflow.
my God.
And we'll have another beer. Okay?
And I think some water.
But beer, we'll get a beer, yeah? So basically, where we saw you last, we went to that place for a beer. It was like an oven. So what we did, we're at a certain age, aren't we? So what we did is basically, we finished our beer, we went back to our hotel because it's got fantastic air conditioning, that hotel room. Turned the air conditioning on and just chilled out for a couple of hours. But not to be outdone, we're out again this evening with a beer. Sarah's got a Vino Rosado and we're ready for dinner. I've picked us something pretty romantic and a bit special for dinner. But before that, we've come to a cute little tapaderia on the corner, Sequina, if I may be so bold to say that, for just a couple of pre-dinner drinks. Again, something we don't tend to do, but we're relaxing and enjoying our time here in Murcia. And just look at the view that I've got. This is pretty damn incredible, isn't it?
Nothing better than sitting out here watching the world go by this time of night. Everyone walking past, either on their way out or on their way home, walking their dogs, just going out for an evening walk. It's just so beautiful. Loving Murcia, and it's slightly cooler now, but still a long way to go until we're both really comfortable. But we're glad to get back in that aircon, as Neil said. So we've had a lovely day. Looking forward to some dinner.
This is a very, very nice establishment, and it may well be very good, but you're going to find out with us. So remember, we're not on the tourist trail. Look how busy this place is. Does this feel romantic to you?
Oh, yes, very,
There we
very.
go.
First time today I feel cool and I'm enjoying a glass of wine.
You look
and we've
cool.
ordered some nice
You're very
food.
trendy.
Yes, so loving it. Thank you, Neil.
If the food does stand up to the hype, with everything else you've seen of Murcia today, just how cool and non-touristy the whole place is, are you not planning to come here? If you're not, let me know in the comments, because I want to know why. We're going to come back here at some point when it's not quite so hot so we can show you more of the place. But literally every corner we turn is incredible. Or as they say in Spain, incredible. I'm sure this food will be incredible also. You've got to come here, haven't you? We're coming back. So, Sarah, this is the tartar, beetroot tartar, and
Avocado hummus,
avocado
which looks huge. And we've got a couple of poppadoms.
to soak it all up with.
Soak it all up. Really fresh. Slight vinegary beetroot and the avocado. You'll like this because you don't like avocado, but you'll like this because you can't really taste the avocado in a nice way. Very subtle.
I think perfect dish for me is where I can eat avocado without tasting avocado. So this could be
You can
perfect.
taste the beetroot more.
I've had one taste, and what I would say is it's not as tangy as I was expecting. It's a really, it's a balanced flavour. What I would say is everything that we've tasted so far, you know, when you eat in a restaurant and all the flavours balance so well, you've just got confidence in what's coming out. So this is just balanced food, high quality. I want to get onto the other stuff, but what we will do is share with you the price, what we pay for all this food, and a bottle of wine, because this tastes absolutely phenomenal. Let's move on. This is artichoke.
Look at this, it had a little lid on. It looked like an artichoke.
Yeah, but this is artichoke with cheese.
Okay, so over a cheese sauce with hamon.
Well, bacon effectively, if you see that.
Well, it's Iberico
Iberico ham.
vermouth reduction. That's it. What
Cheapers. Cheapers creepers. I think that's what we're talking about. Cheapers. Oh, vermouth. Vermouth is a thing in here. Yeah.
Oh, and almonds.
And almonds. Okay.
So artichoke as a vegetable, I don't really know much about it or what it should taste like. So I've not really tried it. But it's a slightly vinegary flavour, so I think it's probably baked in a bit of vinegar. The cheese sauce is really cheesy, it's delicious, and the bacon, the Iberico jamon, is baked and it's really delicious bacon flavour. And you can taste the almonds coming through. Really delicious.
Right. So I'm going to be absolutely honest with all of you watching this video, and that is neither Sarah or I are what you would call food vloggers or foodies or anything like that. So we find it really tricky doing this kind of video. We feel awkward, right? The waitress keeps looking at us because we're videoing what we're doing, and it does feel awkward. This isn't what we do. But I'm really pleased tonight that we're doing this, because this food is some of the best food I've ever eaten. I didn't even know what artichoke tasted of. You know, I love the taste of artichoke. As Sarah says, it's got that real rich, cheesy flavour with the kind of cheese fondue that's over the top. And there is some kind of tang in there. And the Iberico ham, which is like bacon, really. It's just everything that's come out so far has been incredible. So the fact we don't make food vlogs, I'm over the moon about, because it can really affect making a meal, because you're starting to eat and you go, oh, got to stop, got to video something. So we're not going to do this every week. Got to apologise. So pleased we did it tonight. I'd love to enjoy the food without a camera, but I'm loving the fact that we're sharing this with you, because it is incredible. And the waitress just walked past grinning. She knows how good this food is.
hamburgeres. I don't know much about those.
They're called
Hamburgers. They smell amazing, real char grilled.
they're just hamburgers. Let's see.
So
And then this
nothing on
one.
them. And this is the boneless chicken wings. So we wondered how that would come out.
We can't see any
Obviously, you've
boneless
got-
chicken wings in there, but
I don't know, what's that? Dinosaur claw? I don't know. Dinosaur.
I think it's a dinosaur claw. It might be a bloody great chicken. Let's find out though.
Chicken fingers.
It could be. It could be. There can be nothing amazing about hamburgers, so I'm not expecting this to be amazing. But equally, I'm expecting this to be amazing. So let's see.
It smells amazing. I can smell them. With no sauce or anything.
No sauce.
A bit dry.
No, it's amazing. I can't believe it. Look, if you haven't watched this video and at this point are online searching for how you can get a flight to Murcia so you can come here, I don't know what's going on. That's just a burger in a bun. That tastes.
No sauce, no salad.
Sarah, that tastes incredible. I'm a burger aficionado.
You are.
It's really well seasoned. It's quite salty. It just want to keep eating it. Right.
Let me have a go now.
No, I'm going to let you go for the chicken. You go for the chicken.
Boneless chicken wings in the massive chicken claw.
Oh, so there's mustard in there. There's mustard in there as well. Right, on to the boneless chicken, Sarah. Over to you.
So the first challenge was actually getting it out of the claw, without it all falling on the table. I don't know, is that corn or is it mango? I don't know what that is. But it is teriyaki, really sweet. I'm going to now go into the chicken.
Teriyaki, is it?
Really sweet teriyaki. That is amazing.
This is where we are. Book a flight. Get yourself to Murcia. Book the restaurant first. How was that, Sarah?
Chicken was incredible. It's really weird because it's like a wing, obviously no bones. There's the flavouring in there. Mango, I don't know.
If you're new to Go Rome, you might think, oh, I hate these YouTubers all talking superlatives. We do not. We eat out a lot and we eat some, food that's fine. We are not YouTubers who do food videos. You're not going to be seeing a lot of this on our channel. We're not kidding. This is incredible. We are going to be coming back to Murcia simply to come back here. Right, I'm going to turn this camera off now because I want to bloody enjoy this. This is incredible. Honestly, this is incredible. So we're leaving Tapioteca now, Sarah. How was that?
Oh my goodness, what an
What's the bill?
experience.
What's the bill? You scribbled that away. It's about
Oh,
75 euros.
75 euros, and you gave a nice tip.
I left a really good tip
Yes.
because they deserve it. But
Oh.
that place, what was it like?
It was
incredible.
incredible. I was a little bit nervous when you said it's a contemporary tapas.
Yeah.
I thought we're going to get a lot
Bit
of
clever.
fish and a bit clever. And we're not, as Neil said earlier,
We're
we're
not
not
clever people.
foodies.
Yeah.
But I have to say, everything we had then was absolutely gorgeous. The flavours were spot on, very subtle. And I'm really proud of Neil because normally this is sort of right out your
Yeah. I like
your
simple
will,
food.
your comfort
Simple
zone.
food. But we're planning
But
to
it
come back to
wasn't-
Murcia to come to Tapo, to come to this place.
Yes. We've had a bottle
So-
of wine, as you can tell.
Yeah.
But don't judge us for that.
No, and this hasn't been the perfect day. It's been mucho calor. It's been very, very, very
mucho
hot.
calor.
And you're going to see that is what world travel's like. In fact, in our next video, we're going to share some of the biggest issues we've had over the last 4 years. Much bigger issues than mucho calor. Some of it's hilarious. Some of it is like, oh my goodness, what have you had to live through?
But you'll see that in the next video. Sarah, what is our dream?
Our dream is world travel. What's yours?
What's yours?